So guys, here we are going to study about bootstrap tables. As we studied earlier, bootstrap framework is a framework for UI. So here we will be seeing the tables. This is the theory content where we'll be seeing the different tables. I have created an HTML file where I have defined a table. See, if you go by the contents here, this is a normal format in HTML like table border equals to 1 for showing the table. Here's the table tag getting closed, and we have got 1 2 3 rows here, and this is the normal HTML file without bootstrap it is. So you can see whatever I have coded, this is the table with the border outside. Okay, now we are going to implement this through bootstrap framework. Two things we need to make sure. First, we have to include the bootstrap files. Those files include the bootstrap CSS. So what I have done, css/bootstrap min.cs. Here I have given the location. If you see my folder structure here, this is my table.html file. Inside CSS I have all those CSS, bootstrap theme, CSS, min and all. But here in my code I'm using only bootstrap.min.css. So in order to begin with, first we will see how a bootstrap table looks. In order to implement a table through a bootstrap, we have to use table class equals to table. So we will copy this thing, okay, and we will paste it over here. We'll remove the border and see, class equals to table. I'll save it, and this is before bootstrap. Let us refresh it. See, now what we have got a table implementing the bootstrap framework. This is a simple table with a bootstrap framework. Okay, now next, the other table that we have in bootstrap is border table. Suppose we have to provide a border to this table. This table is not having any border, so what we will do, we will use table comma table dash border. Okay, I'll copy this and here we go, table space table dash border. I'll save it. See, actually these are the classes that have been defined in this bootstrap.min.css. so what we have to do, we have to map our classes, we have to implement the classes along with the particular tag in which we want the bootstrap functionality. So here we go, this is without border. I'll refresh it. Here you can see now you have got the border of this table. Next type of table in bootstrap is hovered bootstrap table. Hover, some of you may be aware, but okay, let me tell you what is a hover functionality. Hover functionality is a functionality wherein we can move our mouse pointer over a particular row and the color of that particular row gets changed. Okay, I'll show you the demo. I have pasted table class equals to table dash hover, and let us see what we are getting in the output. See, I'm moving mouse pointer over any of the rows, we are getting nothing, but now I've refreshed it. Now see, I have moved the mouse pointer and this is the hover property. So what, in order to include the hover property, we use the simple syntax, that is table dash hover. Okay, now the next thing is using contextual classes. Contextual classes means in this table we got the border, we have got hover. Now we want the rows to be displayed with several different colors. So in order to do that, what we will do, this is the first row, this is the header row, so we will use pr class equals success. Okay, oh, I misspelled success. Okay, then the other row has class equals danger, then the other row has class equals info. Fine. So what I have done, I have appended the class success with the first row, class danger with the second row, class info with the third row, and let us see what happens now. See, you can see this is for success. Success means we are getting a green color. Next is for danger, we are getting a red color, and info we are getting a blue color. So this was all about bootstrap. The contextual classes example is given here. Thank you.